Well, they keep saying that we may not get any snow, but that looks like snow to me, or at least sleet. We got something white falling from the sky. But for sure, we are going to get some temperatures that are going to go down into the teens. I've even heard as low as 11 degrees. So I have got to cover up all my plants. Now, these are my herbs, my rosemary, my oregano. I have some sage and some peppermint and spearmint, and I need to get that covered up because I think it will get too cold and kill them, and I really would prefer to keep that rosemary. I've got 2 rosemary bushes, and I'd like to keep them. It's taken me a long time to get them and to get them this big. So I've got them covered. It's not perfect, but it's gonna have to do. Now in this bed, I don't have anything, so I don't need to cover it. I want to put some cabbages, beets, radishes, but that's going to have to wait. But right now, I need to get over here and cover up my carrots. Carrots do not do well with temperatures under 28 degrees, and we're going to go down into the teens. Definitely want to get these covered up. I want to make sure that I've got the edges tucked in and they stay warm. I put a lot of energy into these carrots, and they're already a little battered from the snow that they got last week. So it's going to be a chore to keep them alive. Now over here is my garlic. I just have half a bed of garlic, but I know they will be fine, so I'm not going to do anything in this bed. All right, so my carrots are covered. I think I've got it all tucked in pretty good. So I'm pretty sure they will be fine. Now over here at my strawberries, I mulched them really good with pine needles last year, and these strawberries grew up from the pine. So all I'm going to do is just give them a very light covering of pine needles. For some reason this year there's not as many as there were last year, but I think this will be a good enough cover for them. Okay, I think I've gotten everything covered up as much as I can. The plastic will give them some protection. The pine straw will keep the strawberries fairly warm. The strawberries already have a mulch of pine underneath them and that they've grown through. So I'm just going to give them a little bit more, but I think they are going to be fine. They're very hardy. I worry about the carrots and my herbs, but like I said, I've covered them up with plastic as best I can, and I think they will be fine, but we shall see. We are forecasted for at least 4 or 5 days of temperatures in the freezing and just barely above freezing. So my biggest concern is water. Hopefully our lines won't freeze up and nothing will burst, and so that'll be the challenge here for the next week. Guys, thank you so much for watching my channel and supporting me, and goodness, I feel so bad for all the people that have to go through all this cold and slushy, wet ice weather. Believe it or not, most of the snow is going to fall south of us. We might get some flurries, maybe an inch of snow, but they keep going back and forth. One day we get snow and the next day we don't. So we'll find out on Tuesday. You guys have a blessed and joyous day, and I will see you on my next video.